El Yunque National Forest in the northeastern mountains of Puerto Rico is the location of long-term ecological research, aimed at unraveling the complex ecological processes happening in the rainforest and understanding how global change is impacting these processes. Dr. Tana Wood from the University of California, Berkeley, is one of many scientists working at El Yunque.
One of the major climate predictions for tropical forests is that they'll experience stronger and more frequent droughts. And one of the major questions that I have is how will tropical forests respond to these droughts? And specifically, I'm interested in carbon dioxide emissions from tropical soils. And when most people think about tropical forests, they think about the trees taking up carbon dioxide and being a net sink for the CO2 that's in the atmosphere, or carbon dioxide. And what many people don't realize is that tropical forest soils are also one of the largest natural sources of carbon dioxide. So understanding what the balance is between emissions from soils and how much trees are taken up is important for being able to predict what drought and the response of soils to drought means for how tropical forests will affect future climate change.
Dr. Wood has experimentally induced drought on a small scale in El Yunque by placing shelters over the ground to intercept rain that has passed through the forest canopy but has not yet reached the forest floor. In a matter of weeks, the soil dries considerably, though it remains moist from water that continues to flow horizontally through the soil. In order to determine how drought affects carbon dioxide emissions from soils, Dr. Wood measures emissions from both soils that continue to receive rainfall and from drought-affected soils beneath the shelters.
The drying of tropical soils has led to a net decrease in carbon dioxide emissions. And the next step is to see how this balances with the response of above ground vegetation and trees to drought as well. And